What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at RPG Tycoon. It is by Skatanic Studios and GS Productions. Now, this game released onto Steam into early access back in August of 2014, and it's been worked on quite heavily ever since. So, it's due to release actually in a few hours. I'm actually recording this prior to the release, the full version 1.0 release. But I won't post a video until the game is actually out, guys and gals. So February 12th, around 5 a.m. Eastern, is when this game actually goes live for all of you, the version 1.0 release. And I've been waiting until it was closer to the release date to actually play the game. So I have literally no experience. I haven't even clicked a new game yet. I don't know what's going to happen. But I figured I would throw 20 to 30 minutes into the game and see what we can get accomplished, see what we can get done. See if I can fail epically. I don't know, just have some fun with the game, guys. Let you guys know what it's all about. And then, hey, maybe you guys will be like, oh my gosh, that game's so amazing. And then you go and you buy it up and you grab it and you enjoy it on release day. Anyway, folks, let me hop in and get started. Alright, new game. Well, new save. Okay. Quinvale? What else we got? We have Gelgin. I like Gelgin. Or Gelgin. No, it's too complicated. Nofglen. I like Nofglen. Alright. Game mode, we're going to go with normal, duration, standard, sure, objectives, enabled, absolutely, style, grass. We can go with mud, sand, or snow. I'm going to go with grass. Establish the kingdom. Welcome to RPG Tycoon. In RPG Tycoon, it is your job to manage and grow this desolate kingdom. You have a limited time to turn things around, and you're competing against other up-and-coming kingdoms for the coveted award of Greatest Kingdom in all the land. All of your actions will score you kingdom points along the way. When your time reigning as leader runs out, the kingdom with the most points will win. There's a long road ahead of you, and you're going to need heroes in order to succeed. So, purchase a hero headquarters from the building menu above, or the build menu above. Your kingdom awaits. Good luck, Commander. No. Alright, so good luck, Commander, and all that wonderful fun stuff. And it looks like we are here, and I don't know what any of this stuff does. Is the game running? Are we like on real... Oh, we are on real time. Alright, let's pause that first. Oh gosh, that is very noticeable when it's paused. Alright, let's take a look at our overall UI here. I feel like the sound's still a little bit louder than I would have particularly liked it, but I don't think it's so loud that it's drowning me out. So, if you guys can still hear me, I am super happy with that. If you can't, well, you're just going to have to suffer or be blessed. I don't know which. Alright, looks like there's a build menu there, there's a hero menu there, quests and bounties, a kingdom menu, there's research, items, relations, stats, help, and options. I'm sure all of these will be super important at some point. We apparently have our quest objectives up here. We have to build a headquarters, or a quarters, I guess. Hire a hero and complete a quest. Those are the first three of our things. That is our start from nothing. Establish a small kingdom. Alright. Use books to research and unlock new buildings and features to help expand your kingdom faster. And then down here we have a modifier thing, which I don't know what that does, but we don't know yet. The current level of our kingdom. Increase your kingdom level to unlock new buildings and mechanics. You will earn more points for each kingdom level you reach before the end of the game. Okay. And this is the follower count. Right now we have 0. Okay. Attractiveness, it's at 50. That seems pretty good. Happiness is at 45%. Not great. We see it's Nofglen, I guess. We can rename it if we don't like that. And we have 1,500 gold in which to play around. We can center the world, so if we scroll over here, we can actually recenter, I guess, back over in our area here. Toggle building, okay. Opacity? Sure, opacity. The opaqueness of the village, it's fine, or buildings. And toggle the kingdom expansion. I don't know what that does exactly, but that's fine. Alright, well, I think the first thing we're going to have to do is build ourselves a hero headquarters. So, that is our first building up on the docket, and I want to say maybe building it there might be a pretty good spot. And then I imagine we should probably build some sort of road leading to it, maybe. Alright, empty house. This home is vacant. Click to hire a hero to live here. Alright, Philip the Brave wants to join us. He's got 100 HP, 100 MP, 20 strength, speed. I don't know what Kree is, but he's got 30 of that, 30 int, 30 charisma, and 20 logic. Apparently he is a sprinter, or maybe we can choose all these. Completes quests faster, he's a sprinter, he's constructive, lowers time taken to build settlement improvements, and a fast learner. He learns more experience. Alright, he's 100 gold to hire. Oh, we can choose a few different people. 10 gold per month, 100 gold to hire. We have all of those things. Now, looks like the same thing all the way across. He's a knight, she's a witch. Iris the Incredible. We have Chris the Courageous, he's a ranger. We have Amy the Awesome, she's the thief. Mark the Handy is a gadgeteer, I guess is what that would be. Scott the Honest is a mage. Tara the Bold is a valiant. And we're over to Sarah the Sneaky, a thief. Michelle the Protector Guardian. We have a brute, a mage, a knight. Darren the Useless, ranger, and that seems to be all of them. So we're going to go with the first one that we saw. It seemed like a fairly decent guy to hire to start with, so I'll go with it, sure. Congratulations, you've hired your first hero. Heroes have needs and will always perform better in tasks when they are healthy and happy, so be sure to look after them or they may end up leaving your service. Heroes are your connection to the world outside of your kingdom and will help grow it in a variety of different ways. You'll be paying them upkeep once a month, so be sure to keep them busy. For more information on heroes, be sure to check the section about them in the help menu above. Alright. Well, there we go, and now we must complete a quest. I'm going to go back to the build menu, and I'm going to go with the dirt road here, and I'm going to build a dirt road like that. Now, I don't think we necessarily needed to do that, but I feel pretty good about it. Alright, we have a quick quest. We can start it up. A number of supplies unlocked. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, we'll do that. We can rescue someone. Rescue someone in distress. Help fill their stockpile. Help find resources. Get stuck in and gather resources. Okay. Not sure what that's all about, but let's go for a rescue. That sounds like a fun quest to have. Alright, selected supplies. Oh, are these the supplies down here? Alright, so we're going to, of course, want armor, drink, food, navigation support, tool. Well, we'll just go with all of them, I guess. Oh, we have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Alright, well, maybe navigation support might not be the thing. Maybe identification? Do we know what any of these things do? I don't think so. Alright, and we get to select a hero, and it's going to be Philip the Brave, joining the squad and heading out to do the mission. So we're going to let that happen. I imagine he's going to walk away, and time is going to advance. Quick quest is being done. He is awful at his job, apparently. He's still awful at the job. Does he get any better at this? Well, he doesn't seem to be very, I don't know, very apt at his current job here. What are these things? You have hired Philip the Brave to work for you. Congratulations. Hopefully they'll bring you plenty of followers and riches. Okay, the game has been autosaved. The game has been autosaved. Alright, so be it. Alright, so we had quest preparation was awful. I assume there was probably something that was the correct way of doing this, and something that was the wrong way. And our hero performance was also awful. Alright, so that was definitely not the best way to do it. Happiness didn't seem to go up. What's this? We earned 84 gold. He managed to get some experience, but he also got quite fatigued from doing that as well. We got +1 happiness out of the whole ordeal. That's not too bad. And I don't know what this is. Settlement change. Breckenor apparently went down by 1 or something along those lines. Alright, that's cool. We learned something new, I suppose. Alright, so we definitely didn't do our job for that. Managing settlements. Settlements are towns that rely on guidance and protection of their kingdom. They are the key to growing your kingdom, and their happiness affects how many followers you will earn each month. Complete quick quests and keep their threat level low in order to keep them happy. You can gain control of new settlements by first discovering them during Epic Quest, or by using maps and then sending a hero out to claim them. Alright, alright. You can access settlements and manage them from the tab in the Relations menu. For more information, check the Help menu. Alright, so that didn't go super well. Can we hire another hero? You need to build another home before you can hire another hero. Alright, so we have to build a home. Well, we built a... oh, the hero headquarters is the home. That's interesting. Well, we have to reach level 2 somehow. We have a clinic that could heal our hero. That seems fairly legit. And we can flip the object here. That does seem kind of terrifying. And it doesn't seem to want to allow us to put it there. So I guess we'll drop it right there, and then we'll maybe throw out a road to make sure it can be built. Or accessed, at least. Okay. Well, we'll cancel that, and we'll go back to heroes. We still need to buy another hero house. Alright, so we'll do that too, I suppose. Shouldn't be too bad. It's not going to flip it the way I want it to, huh? Alright, well, we can do that. Again, this is my very first time playing, guys. So bear with me, I'm still learning a little bit on how to do what I do. I'm going to hope that this all pans out okay. Alright, strategist or hard hitter, thick skin, weapons master, hard hitter, strategist, sprinter, opportunist, and healer. Sure, we'll hire him. He seems like he's got a lot of really good stats and skills. Competing kingdoms. Now that you're all settled in, a connection with your competing kingdoms have been established. You can now keep an eye on them via the kingdom menu above. At the end of each year, you'll be reviewed against each kingdom in an annual report, and the kingdom with the most points in the area of review will receive an award. If you want to win against them, you'll need to keep active and keep a keen eye on what your competition are up to. Alright, well, we're starting to lose a lot of money. In fact, we're actually already in the red. We need to do another quest. We need to do one quickly. So we're going to start up a quest. We're going to go for, I guess, mining. And I'm not sure which things are actually meant for mining. In fact, before we do anything, let's go check out the help. Is there something that tells us about quests? Alright, quest overview, guys. I think this is going to be important enough for us to read. And again, I like to do this because it's kind of like a tutorial for all of you. So when you get started, you can either learn from my mistakes, learn from the things that I figured out while I'm playing. If there is a tutorial in the game, I'll usually have played through the tutorial in these first look videos, so you guys can just skip right over that and go and do whatever. So let's see what this has to say. For the most part, quests are crucial to the growth of the kingdom in RPG Tycoon. Not only will completing quests earn you gold and increase your score, but they'll also help you unlock new content for your kingdom. In order to perform a quest, you will need to have at least one hero available. Quests are best performed by happy, healthy, and well-rested heroes, as their performance in the quest will rely on their skills and stats. Tired heroes will perform worse in quests than well-rested ones. Alright. There are two types of quests in RPG Tycoon, Quick Quest and Epic Quest. For more information on each type, let's see. Alright, we'll go to Quick. Completing Quick Quests with a hero will raise happiness across your settlements, all of your settlements simultaneously, as well as earn you money for your kingdom treasury. Quick Quests rely on a combination system of quest types, supplies, and settlements. In order to achieve a perfect score from a quick quest, you'll need to match each quest type with a corresponding 6 supplies that the quest type requires in the correct order when you finish the quest. Feedback will show you how close you were to finding the correct supplies for your chosen quest type. On normal difficulty, your kingdom will only start with 10 supplies and 4 quest types available to you, so it's likely that you'll need to unlock more supplies or more quest types to achieve a perfect combo. Settlements will prefer specific quest types over others, and this will affect the amount of happiness spread to them upon completion of a quick quest. Try to find the best quest types that suit the current settlement you'll be protecting for the best results. Tip: completing the same quest type too often will reduce the amount of happiness gained. Try to experiment with quest types and supply combinations regularly for the most effective results. So basically, this is like a lesson in futility. No, it's not a lesson in futility. But it is actually a difficult lesson, so to speak. Alright, well, let's go start the quest up. We're gonna go, I guess, try a stockpile quest. And we gotta think, what would be good for stockpiling? Oh, geez. I assume tools are probably gonna be important. Alright, so let's start this over. We're gonna start with navigation support. Okay, then we're gonna go with tools. And then we're gonna go with food and drink. It seems like a legit thing. Maybe we need identification and gemstones, something like that. I don't know if gemstones are something we need or not. So basically, we have to guess what this specific type of quest requires, and I guess in what order. The ones that we get right, we should probably write down somewhere. Alright, we're gonna assign good old Scott the Honest, because he is less fatigued. And give it a shot. Alright, let's take a look. Bad. That's not good. Awful. So we were bad and then awful. Bad again. Awful. That's not great. Awful. Bad. We have a negative balance. That's not great, guys. Awful again. Awful. Yep. Well, we didn't guess very well on that one. And bad. And then one more. That's it. Alright, so this food, the supply was correct but placed in the wrong spot. Okay. And drink. Okay, so both of these were in the wrong spot, but they were both the correct thing to have. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So we learned something there. We got 3 happiness, I guess, out of this whole ordeal. Got 161 monies, though we're bleeding money quite a bit more than that. Alright, we're going to go down to the next one, and quick and stockpile. And there we go, we got 3 more, that's a total of 6. Well, that could have been a lot worse, but we figured out at least one thing there. So that's a thing, I suppose. Alright, let's, how do we get out of this? See, I don't even know how we get out of this area. Just hit escape? Is there any way out of this? Next. The settlement. We hadn't gone all the way there yet. Alright, so we got a little bit of a bonus on each one of these, and we got some followers, it looks like. That's pretty good. Alright, so that happened. What's this? This is our, hey, custom quest completed. 161 gold. Very nice. Alright. Let's kind of go down the line here. And we're starting to make a little bit of cash monies. Is there anything else we can build that would make it a little bit easier? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're about where we're at. These are buildings. We also have decorations. We have special. We have level, cost, type, and name. Then we have tools. Cycle tools allows you to cycle through variations of modular items you've already placed. That's creepy. Well, I think we're going to have to go on another quest, guys. Let's hope we can figure this one out. I assume, like, food and water are going to be kind of an important thing, like, every single time, right? So we'll go here. We'll go for, I guess, a rescue? I suppose, food and drink and armor. And let's see what else. I don't think we need toys. Mortar or anything like that. Traps, maybe navigational tool. And what else? What else? I can't think of anything else. I guess we'll go with identification, though. I don't think that was even one of them. Maybe we go with mortar? I don't know. We'll see. We'll try that out. We'll assign a hero. We'll assign good old Philip the Brave again. See if he can't do a little bit better this time around. The normal difficulty, and we'll see what he does. Quick quest and awful to start with. Fantastic. Still awful. Are we going to get any kind of good luck? Hey, we got bad, so that's something. Awful again. Awful. This is not great, guys. Alright, we just lost a lot more money, and we're going to continue to lose money, it looks like, until we start getting enough people to pay us. Amount of followers kingdom is currently earning each month. Raise your follower count by recruiting more settlements and keeping them happy. Alright, so the only one that was actually correct was the navigation support. The supply was correct, but in the wrong spot. So we got very little gains that time around. It wasn't great. We got a little bit in the way of experience, though, and a little bit more happiness, and our mastery levels are going up. That's not bad. Overall, it's not great, mind you, but it's not bad. Still, everybody is liking us slightly more than they were before, so we'll take that. And we're taking a look. His fatigue level is actually fairly high. Instantly sends his hero to the recover facility. Let's go do that. He can go recover. What do we have here on you, buddy? We'll go and we'll remove your fatigue as well. And apparently a whole bunch of chaos is happening. Our kingdom grew to level 2. You've gained enough attention that adventurers from nearby settlements have decided to see what your kingdom has to offer them. Place stores and services in your kingdom to begin earning money from adventurers. Be aware they'll need to consider your kingdom attractive in order to want to shop here. Place decorations to raise your attractiveness rating and keep adventurers satisfied. Well, I gotta say, we don't have a lot of room. People are starting to notice you. So this is kind of a problem. Like, we don't have a lot of room to maneuver around here. I don't think we can even build shops or anything. We have a notice board we could put up, but again, we have a little bit of cash monies coming our way now. We have a weapons store, we have a sandwich shop, we have stone roads that we can do. Unfortunately, we don't have quite enough money to get any of this stuff. So that's a tad unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna go send you back to rest, I guess. Uh-oh, our stock has devalued. It seems that an adventurer is spreading slander across the settlements about one of your stores being poorly managed and unsatisfactory. This may have an impact on sales values for a while. Well, probably not. Oh, we can expand out now, finally. Alright, I like that. We'll expand out this way. Are we sure? We don't have a lot of choices right now, so there is that. Alright, we gotta place a decoration and have a tavern. Alright, I think getting the tavern first might be a good play. It's gonna be super expensive to place. But I don't think we don't have enough money for it, unfortunately. Let's see, what do we have for decorations? A snowman? That seems weird. We can build a tree. People like trees. There it is. We just placed a decoration. Yeah. Well, getting the tavern may prove to be a little bit more complicated than we had hoped. Our store stock prices are low. Oh, we have a negative balance. Yep. For 5 more months, you'll be forced to resign as leader. That doesn't sound good at all. So as you guys can see, I am not the greatest manager of my kingdom just yet. I'll have to start figuring out the quest as we play through, guys. I imagine your first playthrough probably won't go super ridiculously smooth, and you'll have to learn how stuff works as you play. Now, I could be completely, totally, and utterly wrong with this, but we'll see. Alright, we're going to start our next quest. We're going to try the stockpile quest. We're going to go with food right off the bat, drink to follow that. I think those are the only things that were actually on point. Stockpile. I guess we're gonna go with mortar. Maybe tools and I don't know, gemstones. Gemstones doesn't seem like. Well, maybe. No, I'm pretty sure I tried that before and it wasn't available. Maybe traps and identification or toys instead of traps. We'll see. We'll see. We'll assign a hero. We're going to send our boy in. Normal, and we'll see how he does. If he does well, fantastic. If not, well, then I still have a little bit of work I have to do. Alright, what do we have here? Awful. So food was not the right play. Drink, apparently not the right play either. Looks like it's going awful all around. Definitely not great. Hey, we got a bad, so that probably means that like food and drink are supposed to be there, but everything else isn't. Be nice to see where specifically. Hey, our stock devalued. Alright, more slander. and modifications to lower our sales. Alright, let's see how this guy actually does. Alright, so it looks like food and drink were both placed in the correct slots, but none of the other things were actually available. We got a plus 6 gains overall, 350 gold. That's actually not that bad. Alright, Philip the Brave got more stuff there. We got another plus 3 for happiness. A little bit of fatigue. We got quick and stockpile going our way. It's not so bad. And settlement change, plus 5 across the board. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. That could have been so much worse than it actually was. Alright, we need to get another successful mission, which I can't guarantee is going to happen, so we're going to do one more quest, guys, and I'm probably going to break it off. We'll try farmhand here. We'll go with food and drink. I think that's going to be kind of a commonplace thing for everyone. We're going to go with tools. And there's so many things that are locked, and we're going to have to slowly unlock those for that to work at all. Go with mortar, toys, I guess, and I don't know, navigation support. Something along those lines, we'll see. We'll assign our wizardly individual this time and see if he can't survive it. And like I said, once this is up and running and done, folks, we'll be fairly happy. There he goes. We're going to speed time along a little bit. Awful. Alright, Philip the Brave demands a raise. Give me more money. I'm super awesome. Alright, he wants a plus 20 gold increase. Well, unfortunately, we're kind of at his mercy. But hey, if you take a look, guys, Nofglen's actually the greatest kingdom right now. We have 6,122 points. So apparently I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was. I felt like I was really getting my butt kicked, but apparently my growing pains aren't quite as bad as it seems. So there is that. There is that. Alright, he's still doing awful. Again, I'm wondering if we could leave some stuff blank even, because it feels like we're overdoing or trying to overdo it. We'll see soon enough. Alright. So apparently, literally none of these things were correct. We got 182 monies, which is not fantastic. But we did manage to get a little bit more experience and fatigue ourselves quite a bit more. And we even gained a little tiny bit of a plus there in overall happiness. So it still wasn't a complete bust. So that's not bad. Anyway, folks, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to probably end up breaking off the episode here. Hope you guys enjoy this, and remember to go check out this game, guys. It's just coming out right now. It's a newly released game. It's the full version. It's outside of early access, and it's available to you on Steam and possibly other platforms. If you want more information about the game, the developer, or any of that wonderful fun stuff, it will be down below in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And that is going to do it for this first look. Until the very next episode of, well, whatever the first look is going to be, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.